Hello everyone, Kylie Vitici, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia here with you for an impromptu video. I did not plan this one. However, I have made an executive decision today that Mondays are going to be my video day. So I'm excited about that because it means you'll be seeing more of me on a Monday. Hello, come on in. I've got lots to show you. I've got so much in front of me waiting for you to see. Brand new cards that I just made on the weekend that I want to show you. Hi Megan, good to see you. Christy, woo! I've got something to show you that Christy sent me. Exciting. Hi Anne. Really good to see you all. I hope you're not getting sick of my face already. You had 6 months of no Kylie and now it's like, oh, all right, enough already, Kylie. We've seen your face everywhere. Good thing we had a little break, huh? Good afternoon. So I'm going to start with the random acts of kindness then while Christy's here. I don't know if you have anywhere to go, but anyway, just in case, I'll do that first. So this is the beautiful card that I received from Christy. You all know that I love random act of kindness cards, and this one was extra special because not only did it come with a card, but also this beautiful little package here that was like an extra surprise. And inside, oh, little shine like a diamond earrings. I can't wait to wear them. I haven't taken them out of the packet yet because I wanted to show everyone. And look at this beautiful little scripture here. You are beautiful, for you are fearfully and wonderfully made, from Psalms. And in case you're looking from where they came from, there you go. Take a screenshot because they are so cute and I love them. Thank you, Christy. I am going to shine bright like a diamond, and I'm going to think of Sia while I'm doing it. Shine bright like a diamond. I always think of that song. So thank you, Christy. That was very, very sweet and a beautiful thing to come home to. And especially I love the packaging. All diamonds there, ready to shine. Love it. And that's how you use our paper, people. Love it, chop it. Get it out there. Get it wrapped up in little gifts. Isn't that the best? Thank you. Really sweet. And beautiful words inside too. Welcoming me home, Brito and I home into our back to Australia. We're feeling a little bit finding our footing still, but we're getting there. We had an awesome cruise, so that was really good with the beautiful Jessie and our friend Sarah from Adelaide, or as we kept saying, Radelaide, because we love saying that. So we had an amazing time. It's good to be back though. We're getting into things. Now this one came from Bonnie. Now most of us here in Australia don't have the privilege, but in America they have the paper pumpkin. So this is a paper pumpkin. Isn't that exciting? I love seeing what they get over there. So she's sending hugs and kisses, Bonnie Sache. And we open it up here and look at this. You take this off and da-da, it opens from the top. Isn't that cool? And then she's got like a little insert inside. So she said, just sending you some paper pumpkin inspiration for February, the random act of kindness. Thank you. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm looking forward to getting into my random acts of kindness. I've got lots of cards here to send. So I'll show you all of them in a moment because there's lots of them here. We've been creating very busily, including Bruno. And this was another welcome home. We should have called the Crafty Koala. So this one was from Jessie Holton. She's in my team. She actually just recently advanced to Silver Elite, and she was definitely channeling tassels. My assistant Jessie, was like, oh, tassels. She was very excited when she saw this card, and I said, it's mine. Sorry, I know it has tassels on it, but it's for me. So she welcomed us home and said, I'm sure that the puppies are happy to see us. Yes, they're very happy to see us. Tassels, Deborah! Yes, Jessie was very excited about the tassels. We all love a tassel, that's for sure. Yes, very cute, Bonnie. We're all loving your paper pumpkin. I was very excited to receive that because we don't really get to see them much here in Australia. So that was good to see that. Now, on to, I think they're on my random act of kindnesses. Yes, they are. Thank you all very much. I'll be posting them on the Random Act of Kindness group too. I've got to get back into the swing of things. So the other thing that I wanted to show you was my cards from the weekend that I made. On Sunday, I was crafting on a Sunday. Yes, we're back. Sorry. It decided to ask me to put a passcode in. I knew you were thinking of Jess, Deborah. I knew it. So these are my cards. I'm very excited about these. Very, very simple, yet very elegant. So using the Lots of Lavender Celebration stamp set. That is only available if you purchase over $90 in Australia. If you're looking for a demonstrator, I'm happy to help you. And I even did the inside. Ta-da! Yes. And this is Wisteria Wonder. I cannot remember the last time I used that colour. But I'm telling you, with these colours here, Smoky Slate and the Powder Pink, I think it's a very nice combo. I know. So, and the sentiment is from the Happy Wishes stamp set. So the Celebration one too. I did a video. I know, it's not a live video, so it was actually a little bit different for me. I did a video showing the Wisteria Wonder card. So you can check that out on my blog. I'm like, which hand am I? craftykylie.com. Check it out on my blog. Thank you, Bruno, for my, I think this was a Kmart purchase. Probably Kmart. Kmart or Typo. One or the other. Kmart. He just sung out. Kmart. And here's some ones that have been on my blog recently. You've probably seen these. That's using the gorgeous Celebration Thinlits. Hang on, I have to think of the name. I think it's Amazing You. I've got them. Oh, I did pick them up somewhere. I've got so many names running through my head now. I've come back and I'm like, oh, I have to remember all the names for all the new products. I've been escaping it all. Oh, I don't know where I've put it now. Who knows? Yes, it's Celebrate You. Sorry, there it is. Celebrate You Thinlit dies. There they are in there. So that's free with every $180 purchase here in Australia. Jess Scott's just joined. I have to show her tassels again just so that she can get excited. Jessie! Tassels! She's already seen that card, but anyway. We just want to show her again, don't we? So this one's really fun. I just used the, this paper here is actually the Tutti Frutti DSP. So that's the 6" by 6" paper. That is found on page 29 of the Occasions catalogue down the bottom here. So that's the Tutti Frutti. So I used the one here that's just shown off the page. And I've also got the paper with the houses that actually comes from the Just Add Colour specialty paper. That's from the annual catalogue. And then I've used the Stampin' Blends to colour that in. So that's it. Very simple. And this one here, very, very pretty. That is using a Celebration stamp set as well, that sentiment. So that's using this one here, Happy Wishes. Thank you, Celebration, for my freebie. And it's the Happy Anniversary that I used on that one. And that was a blog hop with Wendy Lee, I'm pretty sure. Yes. And the hearts, in case you're wondering what they are, they're in the Occasions catalogue. Oh, knocking over everything here. That would be right, wouldn't it? And it is, there it is, Heart Happiness. So that's that one there. What page is that one? 20. There we go. Heart Happiness. And I'm feeling the heart happiness here. So very nice. And it's the Smoky Slate, Basic Black and Real Red. So very, very nice stamp set, that one, in case you haven't seen that one. You'll fall in love with all those projects as well. And what else have we done? Am I missing any comments? No, good. Just in case. And this one here was done with one of my favourite stamp sets, actually, from the Occasions catalogue. It's a double stamp set. So it's the Petal Palette. And there's so many awesome sentiments in this set. I love even this one here. And then these beautiful artistic flowers and the bird. So that's the flowers there. And then I used the Designer Series paper that goes with that as well. Beautiful punch here. Yes, love that. It's one of the framelets. I think that's, yes, that's the one from the Petal Palette bundle as well. So I used the whole suite except for the stitched circle. Yeah, this set's a beautiful one. That whole suite, like if you look at that page, stunza. How beautiful is that? So if you haven't got your hands on that, I love the little fat birdie. And like you can even see here, Jessie did some colouring in actually. We haven't put it to a card, but how gorgeous is that? And that's just colouring in the Designer Series paper down the bottom here. There's that one there. Ta-da! Just by using the blends. So we'll have to attach that one to a card. And I'm pretty sure that that's what Christy did with her card. That one wasn't quite finished in. Jessie just did the one, couple of flowers there. And then she even coloured this whole one in here. I'm finding like all these coloured in. Or was this Caleb, Jessie? I think Caleb was colouring them in. I think it was Caleb that we saw. I would be very surprised, Christine. Maybe the Petal Palette might continue, but very, very rarely do I ever see paper continuing. I don't think I've ever seen paper continue. So it could be a first. Oh, the boys did it. Caleb, that's Jessie's nephews. They coloured them in. So didn't they do a great job? I'm loving it. I like to hear that my blends are getting used well. So yes, it would be a big surprise. So if you love the whole suite, now is the time to make sure you do it. And one thing that people keep missing, I don't know if you have all missed it, but have you seen these gorgeous embossing folders down the bottom here? Make sure you check them out in the catalogue because they're a little bit hidden here. Even my customers, I showed them those dinlets and they're like, we didn't even see them. In fact, not one of them had ordered it. So I did it as a gift one month because I'm like, why haven't you all ordered one? These are beautiful. I'm trying to find them, but they're just gorgeous. Actually, I made a card here with one. I'll just show you so you can sort of see the design. So that's the one that I made with Memories and More. And that's the design there. Can you see that? They're beautiful flowers. So pretty. And that's the other side. Debossed and embossed. So yeah, it's really gorgeous. Just one little thin strip. So yes, please look out for those folders. They are called Petal Pair Textured Impression Embossing Folders. Page 23. So look out for them. Now, what other goodies have I got here? So much show and tell, huh? So much fun. Yes, and that white organza ribbon, I agree. It's so soft and pretty. So this one was using another one of the hearts. I went out of my comfort zone, although I do love the Lemon Lime Twist. And you know I all love green. Green's my favourite colour. So I just did a little bit of a different Love You card. And different from the catalogue too, because sometimes what we can do is we can pigeonhole a stamp set because we see it in the suite. We tend to go towards those colours that are in the suite. But remember, you can mix it up. You don't have to use that particular colour or theme with that stamp set. You can change it up. So that is the Sure Do Love You stamp set. So that's that one there. Sure Do Love You. And then, of course, the sequins, the adhesive sequins. They're a lot of fun. So look out for those as well. The adhesive sequins are the Tutti Frutti Suite. And they are a lot of fun. Some people are saying that they're missing some of the items in this catalogue because it is laid out a lot differently than usual. Oh, it's not the Tutti Frutti Sweet. Where's the adhesive? I'm going to find them. I'm going to find you adhesive backing sequins. I was sure that they were in the Tutti Frutti Sweet. What is it, Bruno? Yeah, Bruno's saying Tutti Frutti too, but I looked there and I cannot see them. Stripe, picture. No, I can't see them. Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong section, doofus. I was in the other section, so I did have it right. But I was on the wrong page. I was looking at the wrong thing. Oops. There they are there. What do they say? Tutti Frutti adhesive backed sequins. Yeah. So there you go. They are awesome. Now, Bruno also used this from the Tutti Frutti Sweet. You are the sweetest. So he used the polymer stamp sets that go in the fruit basket and made all these little watermelons. So cute. Yeah, I think a lot of people are saying that they didn't notice certain things. So you've really got to study this catalogue very well. It's just the way that it's laid out, I think. We sort of just don't notice what's in there. So I thought I'd do a video to show you where I got everything from. Even the paper, it's sort of hidden a bit down the bottom here. I mean, they're being very artistic, but I think we missed a lot of the new products, which is not good. We don't want to miss products. So, yes, so they're all the cool cards. Oh, and Bruno's very cute card here, where that's with the, he had a video to go with this as well. And he even coloured in the designer series paper, which I thought was very clever of him. I'm trying to think of what the little critters are called. Who can help me? I don't even know if they're in the occasions catalogue. Bruno said, yes, they are. Oh, there they are. We must celebrate. There they are. They're so cute. Ready? Page 39. And he just used the one little... What is he? Is he a raccoon? What do you think he is, Bruno? Is he a squirrel? Squirrel? Yeah. So he did that with the blends. And he did a fantastic job. Coloured in the background as well. So yeah, very... Is that... I think that might even be petal palette paper. But because he's coloured it in with the crumb cake, it's given it a completely different look. Yes, it is. It's the Petal Passion Designer Series paper. So the black and white paper down here, the dots. But he coloured that in with crumb cake. And so that gave that effect. So that's the good thing about having black and white. You can use the blends, stamp and blends, and make it suit whatever project you want. You think he's a bear, Miranda? He is a bear, like Yogi. I think he could be a bear. He's got very tiny arms for a bear and a very fat belly, although some bears do have fat bellies. But I'm going with raccoon. Squirrel. We'll have a fight to the end. Bear, bear, squirrel. So that is all my show and tell, my card making. So we have been very busy, Bruno and I, and we have lots more to come. Bruno has a video that he's releasing this week, and that is actually using a new stamp set as well. We've been very busy. Which is the stamp set? Let's see if I can find that one. Look at all my set. This is helping me to learn, study the catalogue well. Because I normally go, oh, here's a new one. Let's use this stamp set. Oh, there it is. Apron of Love. So if you've been looking at this one, Bruno's doing a card with this week. And you can look out for that probably Thursday. I have that scheduled for. And he has a video to go with it. Well, what else? There was one that he's got inspired by his socks. So keep an eye out for that one as well, which is exciting. Now, some of you may have seen my post about the Stamparatus. I am giving away a Stamparatus. If you want the details, I will have the link on here afterwards. But basically all you have to do is write why you think this is the best tool ever. I mean, we all know it is, but I just want to hear from you all the different things. And I've been learning some really great things. Like, I didn't realize what a big difference the Stamparatus tool is going to make for those that have issues with their hands. So maybe arthritis or poor mobility with their hands. And just being able to give control, because you can stamp again. You can lift up the lid and then keep stamping if the image isn't clear. So that will be really nice to know that it's not only helping us from a creative point of view, but also helping people to stamp again that maybe haven't stamped for a while because of their pain. So I was very happy to read some of those comments. Yes, it's a very good point, isn't it, Jessie? So that's very good. So make sure you join up for that. Also, my Love It, Chop It workshop. Have you joined? I really hope you have. My paper arrived today, so I have lots of paper ready to Love It, Chop It, because it was interesting. I was like, oh, good, have we got some paper ready for the Love It, Chop It? I always have paper here, but can you believe all the paper was chopped? Because Jessie's just that incredible. She had chopped all the paper. She must hear me all the time saying, love it, chop it. So I had to order some new paper. What a shame. See, I had to order some more because the other one was chopped. I gave myself permission. For all those people out there that are worried that they're going to run out, just order more. Oh, good. No, I don't mind, Jessie. We always love a new order of paper. So I'm going to have a lot of fun showing everyone how to make the most out of this paper, and also how to, make sure that they're using it. Everyone has lots of different fears, lots of different reasons for their fear. The thing that sort of stood out to me was, that was good English, standard out. The thing that stood out to me was people making sure that they use it well. That was probably their concern, that they didn't want to waste it. So I have a very, very simple technique that I use that helps me to feel like I'm in control with how much I'm using and make sure that my wastage stays down. It's really good. So make sure you join. Oh, you could ordered some for the class. Excellent, Christy. So all we need is just our stamp, our cutter. So a stamp and cutter, bring that along. And it's very simple what we'll be doing. You'll be like, really? Is that it? But I think sometimes if we chop together, it will, good, Deborah. I'm really happy to hear that. I think it will make a big difference if you're chopping while I'm talking. It's like a support system. There were some that were saying that they don't have a problem chopping their paper, which is great, but majority were like, yes, I'm so afraid. But I think once you start chopping, and for me in particular, I will buy these packs, and for me, I like to use the entire pack in one go for my card making, and just have them here ready to go for random act of kindness, or for team cards, or cards for my family, whatever we need to do it for. So you can just add a sentiment on afterwards, and it's really handy. So yeah, please come and join that group. That's Wednesday morning the actual live workshop is going to be, but the group is buzzing and there's lots of ideas, which is really good. I know we all have our issues, but it's like, it reminds me, and I'll probably talk about this on Wednesday, but it reminds me of like Mum's good cabinet. We even had a good room when we were growing up, and I understand, you don't want the kids going in there and trashing it, but it was almost like it never got used, that entire room. It was like the biggest room in the house, and we just never went in there because it was the good room, and we can't use the good room. And it just, it seems like such a shame that the one place that's the nicest part of the house we're not allowed in. Or the nicest china, or the nicest glasses. If you ask your family, they're like, yeah, they're the nicest glasses, so don't use them. And we've kind of been trained to do that, I think. I think that's in our psyche, that if we love something and we treasure it a lot, well, we're not to use it. That's how I was brought up. Like, if we don't use it, then we won't break it. But that's such a shame. It's like, yeah, we've got to use it. Otherwise, what's the point of having nice stuff? And the best thing about paper is we just order more. So that's the exciting. And we always know there's more coming. So that's always a good thing too. So I think that's all the updates I had for you. Yes, Stamparatus. Yes, Random Act of Kindness. Yes, the Stamparatus draw. And for all those lovely people that are watching, remember it's Celebration, last month of Celebration. If you're a demonstrator, head over to my demonstrator training page. I have a lot of hopefully inspirational ideas for us to have a great celebration together for all the demonstrators. But for my customers, remember that you can get the special, the joining special, 2 free stamp sets with your starter kit this month. So you only pay $169. You get $235 of anything you want. Anything. You can pick it. So you get $66 of product for free, plus free postage, plus 2 free stamp sets of any value. Join already. This is the time to join. Tina said, how long will the live event be? I'm doing my morning aqua aerobics until 9. How exciting. I love aqua aerobics. Bruno, we have to get back into aqua aerobics. I love it before it gets to winter. Probably, I would say about half an hour to an hour. Can we join again? Yes, join. No, stay a demonstrator as long as you can. We don't want to miss out on all the fun. So, very exciting time. If you have any questions about joining, ordering, if you're a demonstrator, you have questions, please head over to my demonstrator training page. And thank you all for being here. And keep sharing the love. Do those Random Act of Kindness cards. Tell your family you love them. Send them some cards as well. We want to keep this beautiful momentum of just sending cards randomly. Keep it going. And thank you for joining me today. I'm really looking forward to seeing you on Mondays. So look out for the event very soon. And yeah, subscribe to my videos. That way you'll get an alert too. Thanks all for coming. I'm going to miss you all. I'm going to have to wait a week to see you all. See you soon. Bye.